Okay, y'all. Word on the street is Chrisean Rock's life is in danger right now, y'all. She have a whole street association, which is the same street association as her so-called baby daddy. Okay, Blueface. They want her by any means necessary, and she is out here trying all kind of PR stunts to get everybody mad off of that. But the truth of the matter is, it's not gonna go away because she disrespected their street association. Now, she didn't went and practice pole sessions with professional boxers. She didn't try, taking Blueface's face off of her face. But is it going to stand? Ask yourself this question. Is she just fooling y'all like she been fooling y'all? We about to talk about it, okay, y'all? Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means, well, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So, y'all already know about the little pole session that took place in Compton. And they tried to get at her. And they really didn't do nothing to her. Word on the street. Some people are saying they took one or two of her chains. Some people are saying they didn't get away with nothing. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is the baby, y'all. I'm just gonna be completely honest with y'all. I feel like after disrespecting the street association, she should have never took Junior there in the first place. Just in case somebody wanted to get at her. Okay, y'all? I did not know he was there, but yeah, they saying the baby was there. They showed pictures of the baby and all of that. So the baby was there as well. And, there are people that's vowing to still get at her if they see her is on site. Word on street. Now, mind you, the female that allegedly had the pole session with Chrisean, her ops then jumped on social media and then came and said, you mean to tell me you don't want to, one-on-one with me, but you running after Chrisean? It was all about cloud and bullying. This is what she said. So it's possibly true. It's possibly true. But I still feel like it's tied to Blueface in some way, shape, or form. Not saying that he sent them to do it, but due to the fact that she disrespected his street association, this is what came from that. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Now, word on the street is the guys that was out there, I want to make a little correction. They were trying to break things up. Word on the street. And they were members of the street association. They were trying to break things up. It could have been 20 times worse. They could have let all of those females jump her. But they didn't. So I want to give credit where credit is due. They didn't let them really go in on Chrisean like they really wanted to. Now, since then, Chrisean Rock has called herself, since she got a target on her back now, and people are saying that it's on site when they see her. And this is crazy because this street association is known worldwide. So wherever she goes, people gonna know what's going on with the situation and the disrespect. Okay, y'all? So since then, she has went and tried to call herself trained with a professional boxer. It could have been put, PR stunt, this and that and this, try to get her mind off of what's going on right now. But it is what it is. Chrisean, stop doing stupid stuff. Stop saying stupid stuff. Even if you feel like street associations is bullcrap, because I talk about street associations as well because of my experience with them. And I always say, don't join no street association because it messes up for you in the long run. When later on in life, when you're trying to get jobs and this and that and this, it affects that type of stuff. Okay, y'all? And a lot of them don't mean you no good in the first place. A lot of them hate on you, especially if you're female. If you're a female and you look decent and they boyfriends try to talk to you, this and that and this, they not gonna like you. The other members, they're not gonna like you. You're gonna be, the black sheep of the group, and they're gonna do all kind of stuff to get at you. And instead of them being in unity, when they bored, they got a lot of time on their hands. They go after their own street association members, hating on them. So this is why I say, leave that mess alone. It's not what you think it is. You think you joining a family. It's not a family. It's kind of something like family, because some family members will hate on you too. So, yeah, it's not a good thing. Okay, y'all, it's not a good thing. You just joining a bunch of people that, don't mind doing dirt together. And then when the shitka hits the fan, if your dirt is worse than their dirt, they tell on you to get, a deal on certain. Y'all see that going on right now. All of that is going on right now. Look at Lil Dirt and all of this other stuff that's going on right now. Look, okay? You can see for yourself. So this is why I say, that's not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? But I don't disrespect street associates as far as just all and out disrespecting people. You know what I'm saying? Even if you go into people's set, you're still supposed to show some respect. And Chrisean don't do that. She don't do that at all. And this is her problem. This is her problem. And I said this a long time ago when I did the gematria on her baby. And I said that her baby life is in danger being around her. And I don't understand the system, because they're really failing Junior right now. She's not on social media and streams taking him to therapy and stuff like that. She's on social media and streams getting into pause sessions one after another with him present, getting into it with people, all kind of stuff. And this is not good for Junior. This is what I've been saying for a long time. If you are in a toxic situation, get out of it. Get away from people that want to see you lose. And Chrisean is, I'm just going to put it out there, just my personal opinion, fake and phony. She used God when she want to use God to try to make people think that, oh, I've changed. But let any satanic person in the industry call her up. She jumping in their videos, throwing up all kind of Baphomets and this and that and this. This is Chrisean. This is Chrisean, y'all. And now she is, removing Blueface's face off her face, which sounds weird to even say something like that. But it is what it is. Who does this? Especially for somebody that don't even know who they want to be with from one day to the next. Now she's getting the tattoo off and everybody's talking about it. And the thing that I don't understand is, don't y'all know Chrisean by now? Chrisean would get his face off of one side of her face and go through all of that pain to get it removed, and he'll give her a call and tell her whisper sweet nothings in her ear once again, and she'll turn around and get another blue face tattoo on the other side of her jaw. This is how stupid she is. And the part that I don't understand is she got so many people follow her and they look up to her, and I don't know why. People just like toxic people. I think that's what it is. And like I said, don't be surprised after she go through all of this pain, getting this stuff removed. Don't be surprised she go get it back on there again. Because this is Chrisean for you. And everybody that's saying, oh, she was at a prayer session, that was in my comment section. She was at a prayer session, and this is what happened to her after the prayer session. You know why? Because she played with God, y'all. She plays with God too much. And still in all, I still feel like he looks out for her. Even though all the stuff that she does, because she's kind of stupid. I'm just going to put it out there. She kind of stupid, y'all. She is kind of stupid. You don't disrespect people, then go hang out with them. You don't do that. And then she tried to play the dumb role like she don't know. And everybody was in the comment section talking about, well, this is her playground. She loved pause sessions in the first place. Yeah, she loved this attention. But do she love the fact that she don't have enough money to keep continuing to pay for security to bail her out of the mess that she's getting herself in? Ask yourself that question. Okay, y'all? So think about all of that when it comes to Chrisean Rock. Everything she says and does, take it with a grain of salt. Because all of this God stuff that she preaches, she's so quick to turn her back on God. let Beyonce or Jay-Z reach out to her and tell her they want her to be in a video. She's going to be throwing up all kind of Baphomet's because this is what she's about. She's about using whatever she needs to use for that moment to get y'all to pay attention to her. This is what she does. It's the same thing with Blueface. Chrisean is not loyal, y'all. I've noticed that about her. That the other guy that said that he wanted tests for the baby and this and that came up gone and this and that and this. She wasn't loyal to him. She wasn't loyal to Blueface either. I know females that then rock with guys in prison for a long time. I mean, they, for years and years and years, they stand by somebody. Blueface wasn't even in there that long. And she was out here sucking on toes and all kind of stuff. From one person to the next, to the next, to the next. While she was calling herself, you know, at first was going to wait on Blueface. So now I see why he get out and he playing her the way he playing her. But he played her before he went in there in the first place, y'all. Okay, he did. And believe it or not, she still wants him, y'all. She still wants Blueface. She's up there crying, talking about the pain and the this. And it ain't painful. My heart is broke right now. She's in so much pain getting them because I heard that when you get those removals taken off, them tattoos, it's worse than putting them on. And she's so stupid that she would go through all of that pain and then she would turn around and put it right back on there. And my words, I said it first. And Blueface will do it just to prove a point to y'all, to show y'all how stupid she is. That she would go and get it right back on there if he tell her to. And at the same time she was getting it taken off, he had another dummy putting his name under her chin. The new girlfriend. Because for some reason, these girls got some screws missing. And he don't like to mess with women. He like to mess with these young girls. They got, you know, some screws missing that he can run over and, you know, do all kind of stuff to them. That's why he broke up with Hazel E. Even though they said that was I think her name was Hazel E. That's why he broke up with her. She wasn't going to go putting all them tattoos on her and this and that and that and that. She wasn't going to make herself look like a clown for him. And he needed a new clown. And once Chrisean is finished, y'all watch and see, don't she get it back on there. Mark my words. Not only was she doing it for Blueface, she was doing it for the other guys that she was messing around with. The other little demonic guys that she had. Every time she break up with one, she pick up on another demonic. Another demonic. The guy she was sucking on his toes, he's doing shows now. And at the show, he has somebody in the audience that he puts his toe in their mouth. That's a part of the show now, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. But anyway, y'all, please like, share. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.